Hi, I'm Damon from Nuna. I'm going to show you today a couple of our next follow-on seats after your infant carrier. So with regards to the two products, we've got the Nuna MYTI and the Nuna TRES, two great additions to our Nuna range. Now what the MYTI is bringing to us is a i-size R129 product that will go right the way through from 15 months all the way through to approximately 12 years. So from a weight perspective, can start a child in here from as young as 15 months and weight-wise 9 kilograms, and can carry on using this harness with the no rethread harness system here. We can just squeeze this lever and continue the growth up through to 19.5 kilos. So it does give us a nice little bit of extra body mass capability for using the harness system. Of course, we have this insert in here for the younger child at 15 months. At approximately 2 years, we'll probably find we'll have removed this body section here to allow the greater cabin space for the child to continue that growth through up until 19.5 kilograms. So very, very easy to adjust as the child gets bigger and bigger. Now, the real clever thing with this one is when we're starting to use it as the high back booster mode, so from 100 centimetres we can start to use the product for booster seat mode using the vehicle seat belt to restrain the child, and there's no taking out of this harness. It simply hides away behind the fabric. So there's a little storage compartment under the base for the buckle and some storage compartments behind here for the shoulder straps and pads, etc. So very, very, very quick and easy to hide those harnesses away, and then we continue the growth for the child, literally restraining them then via the adult seat belt, and continue that growth through and through all the way through to potentially 12 years. Now, as you will have seen there, the shoulder width expands as the child gets bigger, so there's no compromise from a nice small child through to the larger child. We do gain that extra shoulder width for them as they get bigger. From an installation perspective, this is installed utilising the Isofix. So we install using the lower Isofix fixing, so a lever at the front there makes it very, very easy to expand that out to connect into the vehicle. Once we've clipped that into place, we do have the top tether. So again, very easy to install that, and also has the indicator that is nice and accessible and easy to spot that that is also correctly installed. Now, for the first stage using the harness, we just use the lower and the top tether, and no need to change as we go into booster seat. We'd still maintain the lower anchorage as well as the top tether, and just add the vehicle seat belt to restrain, of course, the child. No compromise in the product in respect of ventilation. This product has got ventilated sides as well as ventilated back, so really, really good airflow through the product itself if we're in hotter climates. So continue through. So real great little addition to the range, and it takes us through from 15 months right the way through to 150 centimetres. So complete use there. Now, where the TRES adds on to this is the capability of actually being able to be used from birth. So this is actually an all-in-one seat. We don't need another seat. We don't need an infant carrier. If we so choose that our lifestyle dictates, we're not needing that benefit. So the beauty with the TRES is we've got a really, really deep recline fitment in here. So this has actually got 2 reclines. So for a newborn, of course, we would choose the most reclined combined with the insert. But as we get a bigger child and they're potentially wanting to sit up a bit more as they're staying awake longer, we do have a second position when in rearward facing mode that we can choose between the two, depending if it's a short journey or long journey. Now, insert on the Nuna TRES is a progressive insert. So the beauty with this is as the child gradually gets bigger and bigger and bigger, we can tailor the insert accordingly to that child. So newborn, of course, the whole insert is used, but as that child gets bigger, we can start by removing the head section, still maintaining the body and the wedge system in there to help with the angle and the nice bit of containment. As child's body gets bigger, we then actually remove this body section, still maintaining the use of the wedge within the seat itself to again help with the angle. So this part can be utilised all the way through and beyond a year if necessary to help with the angle correction with regards to a child's neck strength when rearwards facing. And that is one of the real beauties with the TRES is extended rear facing. So not only does it start from birth it can actually continue through, right the way through to approximately 4 years old or 18 kilograms, utilising this easy adjust harness system that allows the growth to continue through to 18 kilograms. So a very, very, very versatile product, and maximising the level of safety by keeping that child rearwards facing through until potentially 4 years. Now, much like the MYTI, the clever part with this is, again, we have storage compartments for the crotch buckle under the seat pad, and again storage components at the back of the seat here, so we can hide all the harness away comfortably, and it's always with the product itself. So very, very easy to convert. With regards to the growth then, of course, once we're finished with the harness, say roughly 4 years or 18 kilos, we can then start to utilise the vehicle seat belt as a high back booster seat. So of course, as we're fastening the child in with the vehicle seat belt, we can continue the growth all the way through then to a 36 kilogram upper weight, and again approximately 12 years. Much like the MYTI, also has that great width expansion, so it's not restricting the child as they do get bigger. We do have that width expansion for the shoulder there. Now, this is R44. Now, no compromise with it being an R44 seat. So, of course, I-size products, it's mandated for side impact crash protection. With R44 seats with Nuna, there's no compromise there either. So it goes through the same testing protocols, and we actually have enhanced side impact here with this pop-out side impact protection system that you'll find on both sides of it. Of course, we only actually need to open the side that is nearest the door. So if there is a passenger that side, we don't need to open that side up at all. So enhanced side impact protection, as well as, of course, the ventilation built within the sides and the back and headrest system, just like the MYTI. So for those warmer climates, again, great air circulation for little one. And where this really has its benefits is the fact that as a high back booster seat, we actually have 4 recline positions. So a lot of booster seats are pretty bolt upright, but both the TRES and the ACE have got adjustable recline positions. So as a high back booster seat, exactly the same on here, we can actually adjust the recline on this and still utilise them in the high back booster seat mode. So real luxury for that older child, which is quite often missed with many booster seats. So no compromise with either of these products through all the different modes that we can utilise it. Where this one also benefits against many R44s is we tie it in with the lower ISOFIX fixing points in the vehicle. So whereas we can just install it with the vehicle seat belt, we can also tie it in with the lower ISOFIX connection, which helps other occupants in the cars primarily, in the respect that when there's no child in a booster seat, many forget to fasten the seat belts over the seat, and of course it is a loose projectile. Tie this in with the lower ISOFIX and you just don't need to worry about the seatbelt, because you are also safe because it's connected via the lower fixing points. So great versatility, great longevity, and absolutely great safety with both of these products. Thank you.